Let's play darts. Ladies and gentlemen, a 45. 2 straight darts out of 3. Potentially progress. That's what we're trying to do today. Progress at this game of darts. The most important element of darts, though, is the checkouts. Can you hit your doubles? My doubles have been pretty good since I began. For the last 3, 4, 5 months, they haven't improved, and if anything, they've regressed. That's a bad word to use. Regressed. Not ideal. So we're going to try and improve on this, and we've got a brand new game brought to you by one of you wonderful viewers. You people I'm extremely grateful for, as you know, being on this wild journey of the arrows with me. One of you, a hero, Gaza, small round of applause there for Gaza, sends me an email, says I've been fiddling around with some coding. You know, this is what smart people do. These are the people that are trying to take over the world with this AI stuff, yeah? Coding things. Well, he's coded something for darts. And that is the great man himself, Stephen Bunting, speaks about how little practice game he likes, is he throws 5 sets of darts, so that's 15 darts at every double round the clock, but randomly. And that's what we're going to do today using this fantastic script that Gaz has put together. Let's get that going. We're going to get straight into this. So this is every double including ball. Double 25 is hitting that ball. We're going to get 15 darts at it. I'm going to enter how many I hit. Hopefully it'll be more than 0 on occasion. And I think we're going to wait and see. You'll see this in the comments. But if Gaza lets everybody access to this, you can play it yourself, and that will be wonderful. So let's do this. Doubles around the clock, but we're starting on bull. Now I've had no warm up, apart from a few darts I did actually throw before. So we are not having any excuses. Good darts, lovely grouping, but no bull. Right, so that's 0 out of 3. Right, now the issue I'm going to have here, as you know, will be remembering how many darts I've thrown, how many I've hit. So wish me luck out here. Poor. Much poorer than the first 3. That's 6 darts, 0. 0 scored. What a month September is for darts. Full of confusion and agony. How was your September going? That's terrible. Let me know in the comments, please. I actually played I played well last night. I played one of you guys online. Big shout out to Sean Allen, we've played 8 games now online, one of which we actually had on the channel. You may have been perhaps the first person we had on the channel doing an online video. We played last night. I played the best stuff I've played in a little while, guys. I actually hit and won 2-0 and hit over 60 average. So my doubles were flying as well. So that was great to have. I need a little bit of a boost. It's been a tough start to September, if I'm honest. Better. That's 9. Is it 9? No, I think that's 12. 12 darts. So these are the last 3. Come on, let's get one in. No cigar. That's a 0. Right, that moves us on to double 15. Double 13. So we're on double 13. And it's the same guy. So we're going to have 15 darts of this. And I understand that Stephen Bunting does this as part of his warm-up almost. So if it's good enough for him, it's good enough for us. Zero out of 3. Come on, man. Better darts. 0 out of 6 though. Trying to remember that. There's a man using a leaf blower outside my flat. Okay, probably a first for the channel there. So if you hear that, a little bit of an atmosphere here. Sounds like a raging ox. There it is. There's 2 of them. That's 2 out of 9. My goodness. We needed that. That's a great start to get this going. Three. Not bad. We just want to get consistent. I'm really pleased we've hit 3 with 3 to go. But I'd like those other darts that missed, just to be a little bit closer. Like that. That's exactly what I wanted. It's just another one. Is that 4 or 5 we've hit? 4, I think. 4 out of 15. That is tremendous. That's as good as it's going to get, guys. Let's be honest. But that's tremendous. I would not have said 13 was my lucky number. So 15. Lovely stuff. I love all those darts. Love all of those darts. 1 out of 3. I like 15 though. I do like 15. I like where it's positioned now on this side. May have been a lie. 1 out of 6. One out of 9. We started well. We're still throwing okay though. A couple of these we've... What's it? 1 out of 9. Yeah, a couple of these we've missed by a whisker. Which reminds me, I need to shave my cat. Right, come on. Oh, there's 2 in there. So that's 3 we've hit out of 12. Just a little bit of a, there you are. 3. Come on, let's keep going. Three though, overall, lovely, lovely. Right, everyone's nemesis, double 3. I like number 3, I don't know why. It's just where it is, lower down on the board. I just seem to have a much steadier elbow. I know everybody keeps telling me, you know, that's great. Your elbow is doing what it should be doing, which is not much. Just move your body for the high numbers rather than move your arm up. Do you see what I'm saying? Moving your body rather than moving your arm when you're looking at higher and lower numbers. I'm clearly not doing that. 1 out of 3. Two out of 6. Throwing really well here. Let's be honest. This is great for me. That's all 3 in. That is all 3 in. That is all 3 in. That is all 3 of them in the double 3 there. My goodness, what's that then? Is that 5 out of 9 we've hit? Or have I made that up? This is the problem. In all the excitement, I don't know. But look at those. Samson pull out. Let's say it's 5 out of 9. I'm not sure it is. My goodness. 7 out of 12. We need to change this game where the numbers get moved around. We get the 20 at the bottom there. I would be laughing all the way to the PDC. Wow. What have we hit then? We've hit 5. I don't even know what we've hit. 5? 5 out of 12? More than that. We hit 3, maybe. I don't even know what we've hit. Shall we say 6? With 3 to go? Oh, I've hit another one. 7? I think I've hit more than that. We'll go 7. The key to this game, guys, is remembering. The memory game. Seems to be a memory game at this stage. This is the only problem I'd say with throwing 15 darts at each number. There's a little bit I have to perhaps use a pen and paper. Right, double 6. Oh, it's all gone wrong. See, this is what I'm saying. So where was I here? Oh, just move the body. Not good. 0 out of 3. Not good. 0 out of 6. Oh, throwing them round here. Oh, it's in. Deserved. Look at those lovely 2 darts. 1 out of 9. Two out of 12. Two. That's good. I don't mind that. 2. We've thrown really well today. That's double 9 we're on now. Yeah, it's been a real struggle, hasn't it, for a little while. But I think when struggle happens, you can either just fold, or you can say to yourself, bring it on. Move it from a weakness to a strength. Embrace it as a challenge. I mean, this is a hell of a challenge. Number 9. One. That's good. Good start. 1 out of 3. I'm not sure what happened with those. 1 out of 6. This is darts. If you hadn't noticed. Come on. 1 out of 9. So number 9. 0 out of 9, sorry. Was it? No, we hit 1. First start, didn't we? 1 out of 9. Come on, remember. Poor darts, those ones. Really very far away from the target. 1 out of 12. 3 to come. Two. That's good. Just not particularly consistent there with those. And that moves us on to 10. Now this is good because I know I said earlier I quite like 15. Really struggle on 10. So these are the ones you've got to practice, really. Ooh, nearly 2. That's a good start though. 1. Look at these. I'm really pleased with that. Once again, can't complain too much. I know 0 out of 6 there, but these 2, lovely stuff. Yeah. 0 out of 9. Well, did we hit 1? Oh my gosh. We did hit 1, didn't we? Did we hit 1? I can't confirm it. Let's say 0 out of 9. Unlucky on that last one as well. That's 1 out of 12. Remember that, 1. You know what would make it easier? What if I just put the score in here as we go? So a little bit of a shout out there to Gaza. I don't know how easy this is. If there's a way of putting in the scores after every 3 darts, that would be useful for people who are very stupid. You've got to cater to all audiences. And I'm a stupid audience member. 1. Double 8. Another one where you'd think double 16 would be my favourite. Double 8 would be just as good, but it's not just as good. I'm getting better at it, but I do much prefer 16 to 8. I'd like 8 to feel like 16. That's not like that. 0. Out of 3. Now I don't think we're going to have time to go through all of these numbers here, but you're understanding the drill. I think it's a very good practice for me, this has been. I've been really pleased with the results. Shame about the last one. 1 out of 6. Any way you can sort of make doubles training more exciting. It must be the only reason people just don't do it enough. Stuff like this is gold. 0 from 9. Not the worst throwing darts. 0 from 12. 3 more, and then I'm going to let you guys go at this point. And I'll probably carry this on because I've quite enjoyed doing this. Come on, one of them's got to be in. It's not. So that is a round of 0. You can see why I think... Oh no, did we hit 1? We did hit 1. Didn't we? I don't know. That is the problem with these games. Brains is just too small. Cracking game for those with the brain. Okay, that is the Bunting Mental Doubles Practice brought to you from one of you heroes, the great Gaza. Round of applause to you, sir. You have made technology. Okay, you are I guess, the Galileo of our time. So congratulations. Guys, if you've got anything like this, or you've stumbled across something of interest, let me know. Send it in. I'll do a video on it. Want to send me something to review? I'll review anything. Send me a wooden spoon, your favourite wooden spoon. I'll bake with it. Okay? Anything you like. Any ideas, let me know. Let's keep going. I'll see you on the Oki.